First bus workers in Aberdeen are currently on strike, fighting against changes to their terms and conditions that would result in a reduction in wages. Today we meet and speak to some of those on the picket line.
Our position at the moment is we met with management over the last 2 or 3 days to try and find a resolve to the dispute. We put the recent proposals to a mass meeting yesterday at the Transport Club, where we saw 200 members turn up, and it was unanimously rejected, the proposals, and they put the negotiating team back in.
And when does the current industrial action cease? When does that stop?
The current industrial action stops tomorrow, and then we're back on Sunday for 5 days, and then from Friday the 6th of April we're taking indefinite industrial action.
Okay, thanks very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Drivers have been brought in from as far away as Portsmouth to break the strike. They are currently being put up in the 4-star Douglas Hotel in Aberdeen town centre.
We haven't put the company in trouble by our acting. We've been driving, we've been loyal, we've been helping the company as much as we could. So from our side there is nothing changed really. We believe people from office, there is a group of people in office who are responsible for making the ticket prices, promotions, amount of buses on the street. They design the network where the bus goes. They should know the zone in a city where people need the buses more or they don't need the buses. So they are responsible for most things to design in our company to make the business working properly. Now we drivers, we feel that they actually done something wrong or haven't done enough. It looks like, because we got a lack of customers, we got not as much money as we need. That's what they say. But on the end of the day, they try to take our wage off for their fault. That's what we feel. So they haven't done the job properly, but they're looking for savings to cut our wage off, and don't mention too much about what they're gonna do or what they have done to reduce costs from their side, which is how they're gonna sort the office part of our work, the office people. I'm not saying they have to punish the office people, but maybe they have to regroup and find new ideas to run the business better than they did till today.
The current spate of strikes are now over, but drivers are set to go on indefinite strike as from next week and need our support.
Extremely well as far as the drivers are concerned, in as much of the support and the camaraderie of all of our drivers that were very solid.
And what about the wider community? How's it been with?
The wider community has been excellent. We've got full support, I think, of most of the passengers and the people, the lorries and things passing. There's no indication that they're not supporting us.
And what would you be saying to the first bus directors as far as the dispute is saying? What are you asking them?
I would like to resolve this dispute as soon as possible. We want to get back to work, but we're only going to go back to work when we can get our fair conditions.
The dispute is more than just about the reduction in pay. It's about reducing the sick pay scheme by 30%, cutting holiday pay and reducing holiday allowances, ending paid breaks for drivers, and ending overtime pay for working your day off. That's why this dispute is so important. Please donate to the strike fund by sending a cheque to Unite the Union, West Regent Street, Glasgow. Thank you.
Yeah, this one's for the workers who